He picked me up. Let go of me. Let go of me. I forgot they could do that. Alright, what up everyone? What's up? Now, you might be thinking to yourself, why am I here? Why am I clearly in the desert somewhere? Well, I am technically in the desert. I'm in the new areas in Rag. The two new desert islands they added to the bottom of the map. This one that's kind of split in half. And that little piece that looks like a potato on the map. By the way, what was flying there? Was that a freaking Glaucus or something? I think it was. But anyways, I'm over here because of this very special thing. It's a new addition. It's not really new to the game, but it is new to this map. And you guys may already know where I'm at if you know your what do you call it? Your landmarks. This is a little polymer plant cave. And what's special about this one is this is one of the few areas in the game in Ragnarok that a Karkinos spawn here. They added Karkinos to the Ascended version of Rag, and now there's a special one. Is that you over there? Yep, there it is. 150 Karkinos. I found this thing when I came over here to get some polymer for to make a bunch of structures, and yeah, this is actually the second time I've been here. I killed the first kind of 2 Karkinos that were here. There's not much. Like, don't come to Rag to expect to find like a bunch of Karkinos. Aberration is definitely there's a better place for that. I think there's another area on the map that has Karkinos as well, but I think it might be like near Viking Bay or something like that. I never been to that area. I don't know about that Karkinos cave, but it probably has more than this one. Because it's just a small little cave near the right by with the little ocean water opening. Also, honestly, this is a pretty good base spot. But I'm not here for just to admire the scenery and the potential of the location that this can offer. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to build a trap and tame this thing. So first off, actually let me put the heavy stuff in your inventory like this. Actually, I'm gonna use that wall 1 second because I forgot how to completely build this thing, a trap for this thing, so bear with me here. We're just gonna do that. And back here somewhere, because I literally had to look at my freaking taming video from when I tamed these things on Aberration. Because that was the first time I've ever tamed one of those. So let's do, no, wrong thing. Let's put a foundation here. Now, I don't know if this trap is like, I don't know if this is good. It's just what I'm doing. That might be a little too close. I really don't know how close these are. The smart thing would have been to bring like 4 or like 5 of these and just get rid of all the things in the middle so they're lined up perfectly, you know. I think that's good enough. Because I do have a cannon on me. Let's see, and then we gotta do one of these, the metal double door thing. Here we gotta put a actual like doors. Now, do they go here or the other side? Really forgot. Do them right there. I have no idea if they're meant to be on the near side or the far side of that foundation. Now here we're gonna put do they go in the corner of this? I feel like they should go in the corners of this. Right? I think I messed up. I think this is supposed to go on this side so that the Karkinos doesn't use the foundation to like get out or something. I think that's what it's supposed to be like. Alright, we're back. So I did mess up. I had to quickly look at the video once again. This thing is gonna mess me up, isn't it? Damn. Auto snapping. I have no idea how freaking tight this thing has to be. If it's open angle for sharp one. Do that. Because yeah, so I forgot I used 2 of those because I think the Karkinos might be able to just freaking like just jump out of it. Is that good? Because obviously I'm gonna use a cannon. It means up here I'm gonna put a ceiling. I'm assuming it has to be the top one, right? And then we could just shoot down literally at the Karkinos. Now you could use the other thing. What is it? Catapults. I think I used cannons in the Aberration series. I think I one-shotted it. I have 5 cannonballs on me. I hope it takes 5 at least, or at most it takes 5 freaking shots. Now here, I have to put a bear trap. Like right there. Now obviously I don't want to fall into this bear trap. I've fallen into one of those bear traps myself before. And you can't get out unless until the timer runs out on it. Which is really, it sucks. So, it's quickly, it's nighttime by the way, I'm sorry. I didn't know it took me that long to build the trap. Alright, you're way tucked there. Why are you tucked in the back over there? Is there another Karkinos thing? This water here is not that deep, but it is deep enough to where they can like chill underwater and like walk around. That one down there, that might be one. I think there's one right here. Yeah, that's definitely one. I'm assuming you're a trash level. Yep, level 25. Actually, the ones before were nothing but 25s. Shoot this thing. Look at that. He jumps up just so I can hit him. Now, I don't know if that one's gonna get mad at me now. Look at how much tanky you guys are. Alright, that one's dead. They're also another nice way to get polymer as well. Alright, where is this guy at? I appreciate the bagpipes game. And you know what, guys? If you're liking the videos, hit subscribe, like the video, share it, comment down below. Really helps out the channel. Where did my dude go? Karkinos. Where did he go? Did he went inside the mesh? Wait. What the heck? There's a little tunnel over here? I did not know that. This cave is, I didn't know there was a secret entrance because this cave is new to me. Because it's new to everyone pretty as well when the map first came out. But I did not know there was a little tunnel over there. I did not know there was another entrance as well, like a little one. Alright, come on. I made this trap especially for you, so come on. Come over here. Right here. Come on, man. Do I have to literally hit you? Fine, then I'll hit you with one of these. There we go, 5 damage. He just didn't care. Look at him. Look at that big giant freaking spider crab go. Fine then, come on. You're 150. I can't pass you up. You're glowing as well. Look at that. Alright, he's doing good damage to me. 105. I mean 107. Can't read today. Can't read numbers. Yeah, come on, do your little jumping thing over here. Like, I'm right here. Don't you want me, don't you? Look at that. Funny the way that they just jump across to you like that. Especially when they're in water. 'Cause, you know, they sink. They don't swim. I guess they're not hollow. I think he sunk for real. He better not sink to the bottom because there might be a certain place here that you can't like get them out anymore. Yeah, be right here. Land, Griffin. There might be like a certain spot where you can't reach them. Oh god, it's very dark and murky. There you go. There's a bunch of silica pros on there, by the way. If you guys are coming out here to get silica pros and polymer. Come on, just jump out. You should be able to reach me. Look at the hops you have. There you go. There you go, just this way. This way, come on. Come on. Oh god, he broke my thing. Right now, we just put a billboard back here. And he should not be able to escape. Oh god, that's a big gap.
Get over here!
He picked me up! Let go of me! Let go of me! I forgot they could do that. Let go of me! Let go of me! How do I get him to let go? How do I get him to let go? I gotta get out of his range then. Alright, so note to... I'm really scared he's gonna get out. Alright, now we just put a cannon here. What the... Why the fuck did you flip? Alright, we got a cannon. So now we just flip. We get the ammo for this thing. Alright, now I don't know how many shots it's gonna take. Maybe one shot would be enough. Alright, I gotta get him to like be... I gotta get him like to be right there. Is the cannon like aiming right at his face? Cause you gotta aim for like the middle part. Fuck it. Fire! I think I missed. Can I aim right a little bit? Fire again. Okay, we got him out? We got him out. He's out. He's out for the count. And I think I just realized I forgot to bring kibble. Oh man, I'm freaking stupid. All that work and I forgot to bring kibble. So I'll be back, everyone. Sorry, kind of like a mid. I don't know. I think it might have been a burp, like a Tylosaurus. It might have been a burp, or I don't know. But I'll catch you guys back when I got some kibble for this thing. I think it takes kibble. All right, everyone, we're steadily approaching. I got the kibble back. It actually crashed on the way to my base. First crash of the video. I don't know if I'm gonna include it. Probably not, but I guess you guys can know that I crashed. But look, we didn't lose any effectiveness on this thing. So even though, hello there, you're a green one. 60. Don't interfere with my stuff, okay? You're a new Karkinos. Okay, I got 2 kibble for him. I don't know if he takes exceptional. I hope he tamed with... Okay, he's gonna tame with 2. I brought the right amount. Let's go. We got a 224. So even though it's at 100%, 75 levels, he lost 1. I'm not gonna make you. I'm not gonna make you fight that. I'm actually gonna pick all this up. If I pick up the cannon, is it gonna... If I pick up this... I'm just gonna pick up all of this. Oh, I broke it. Why did it break the thing? I think it broke the stone one. It might have broken the stone. Little one we have. Alright. Well, anyways, that's a Karkinos. Now, you might have noticed I don't have a saddle for it, but it's just because, I wanted to show you guys, because they did add fungal wood to this map. They didn't add the big mushrooms, although there are big mushrooms in caves and stuff. They didn't have, like, they didn't add the mushroom trees, pretty much, from Aberration into here. They could have. Like, the swamps are, like, they could be filled with those. Like, any swamp, not just the rag. I think it says Zangar. Yep, it's Zangar right there. Big footsteps. And you know, you would think these little islands here, because this is the 4th expansion islands that they added. Well, there's technically 2. I guess 3 if you count the little split, or yeah. But you would think these little islands, they may appear small, but they got some size to them. They're not that small. Another Pterosaurus. Those are everywhere. That's like the most common mod dino I see. Gibble, elevator platform, lamppost. I think I might just grind these up for I might just grind them up for parts of my grinder. Alright, but let's go to the swamp real quick. Like, so I can get some fungal wood, because I already have the blue gems. I don't know if I've ever showed the blue gems on camera, but like around the snow biome, you can find a good amount of them. They look exactly like the blue gems in Ab, you know, tall, spiky, round at the bottom. We see it from that. There's a... What is that? Allosaurus. Just chilling. Right. But one thing to note, guys, is... so I have like a bunch of sea creatures mods installed, like the Moros, a bunch of Moro ones, the Tylosaur, and also this guy right here. As you might know, this is a Shasta. I added the Shasta creature spawn mod, and this is where I've seen them. They spawn in kind of this area, this bottom part of the ocean down here. Most commonly between the desert islands here and here. There's also a bunch of whales. I've also seen, this is where Moses are most common. Like there's a good like 6 of them down in the deep to where like dark blue. Look, I'm telling you, man, those Plateosaurus are everywhere. Look, there's another pack of them. There's in their Glaucus. I've seen a couple high level Glaucus, like level 175 and stuff. I think they can go up to 190 like a wyvern, because you know you get an egg from them. You don't get a like. There's another. No, that's a Tyler. The Tylosaurs and the Paleo Moses, because it is the Paleo Moses. They look kind of similar from far away, but the way to tell them apart is the Tylosaur wiggles a lot more in its swimming animation than the Mosasaur. Like the Mosasaur just kind of drifts slowly through the water. The Tylosaur is like more. He's more shifty looking. He like moves a lot more. Cause I confused them a bit. I'm not gonna lie. And I think the Mosa is a little smaller. A little bit. I don't know. Although the Paleomosa looks smaller than the regular one. From my point of view, whenever I'm in the water, like there's a Tylosaur, and the Tylosaur has those crazy attack animations as well. I know the Evamosa can go up to chase you to the surface. It's not like the regular one that, like vanilla ones that can only go up so high before they have to go back down again. It's actually a good way to like farm them and like kind of tame them, because if you get them to be right above the border, they can't hurt you and you might be able to hit them. Yeah, just want to let you guys know that little ocean part, because it has a ton of deep sea creatures. No Tusos, but it's easy. Tusos, you just go to the Tuso Trench that's like on the left side of the map, like just off the swamp, pretty much. I think it's where that. That's also where Artifact used to be. I don't know if it's still there. They might have moved stuff, because I know they've changed some things. I don't think the little monkey statue catacomb little thing is where you just break a wall. There's like a bunch of monkey statues in a row. I don't think that's in this version of Rag anymore. Because that was the easiest way to get the Artifact of the Strong. Because as you know, on the island, the Artifact of the Strong is a bitch to collect. But here it was much easier, and I think artifacts transfer. I'm not sure. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know. But catch you guys when I'm at the swamp, getting some fungal wood, and then we'll try out this big Karkinos. I have not checked its stats. I'll check its stats when I actually make it saddle and get it on the ground. Alright, so we're here at the swamp now. I got the next video already planned. I already know what I'm gonna do. And by the way, before I get into that, I'm gonna put this clip in here of what I saw when I was preparing for this build video I'm doing next. As you saw, I'd never seen the whale looked like it was about to jump on land. I got scared when I saw it, not gonna lie. But yeah, I know they can jump. Those big, giant freaking Leviathan whales. Alright, now which one are the fungal wood trees? Are they the broken ones over here? Oh, Rhinio. I think you're trash. Yeah, you're the level 55 I saw last time. I'm gonna tame one of those things, by the way. Never tamed one before, like ever. I think it's these trees with like the kind of green things hanging down from them. Here we go, 19 fungal wood. I need 200, I think. But there go the Sarco tail sticking out of the water again. I need 200 of that stuff. Actually, do the cap. I don't want to go down there anymore. Do these big ones also give me it? Like these ones here, or is it just the oh, it's just, I think it might just be these. You not break those? Can you not break the big ones? Really? Because I'm not getting that much fungal wood. I think if I had a mole rat or whatever they're called. Are they called mole rats? Roar rats. I think it would have been faster. Yeah, because you can see we get 8. That's not a lot. That is not a lot, man. Better cap. Let's see. I'm assuming the pick doesn't get anything either. Yeah, like 15. We need 200 at least, so I might be here for a little bit. But if these are the trees you're looking for, these kind of ones that are like kind of dead looking, like I don't know, what is that? Dried up old leaves hanging off of them. You get mushrooms as well, so you could tame the I don't know. I think the Shinehorn. I don't know what mushrooms the Shinehorn likes, but I know he spawns here. He's like the only shoulder pet. I'm gonna tame one at some point. It's like a little goat dude. The Sarko. Wanna mess with me? 145. Well, you're gonna die. I'm sorry. I only take paleo, and I already got my paleo Sarko. So, oh my, get it off me. Oh man, the swamp is still the swamp. I don't know how much I got exactly. I'm gonna have to drop all the regular wood. But it's nice that they added some aberrant stuff, because you know, I think Ragnarok was the last map to not have aberration stuff in it. Because every other free map after that came out before or after aberration. I think Rag came out before. I'm pretty sure it did in Evolved. So I barely got almost 100. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, I got all the wood. I gotta say, man, do not come to the swamp expecting to get like, oh, tons and tons of wood. Man, that actually took a while. I had to chop down a bunch of trees. Actually, I think I went around did like a circle around this whole castle pretty much. I did. Alright, so I don't know what, there's no roll rats, so I don't know what creature would be useful to get the most of the fungal wood. I don't even know if a hatchet is the best thing to use. But it is an aberration to get fungal wood, so it should be here too. But I guess since it is technically still regular wood as well as fungal wood, it gives you regular wood more. I don't know. But anyways, we got the wood. I got a little bit over 200. I hope I can make a. Fuck, you gotta kidding me, ARK. I hope I can make the wingsuit as well, because you can actually make that now as well here, because there's blue gems. You don't have to like transfer over. Now aberration is still better for the like pure aberration stuff. Like the wingsuit is probably easier to make there. You have to go to the swamp here, and fungal wood is everywhere over there, and blue gems is much easier to get. And Karkinos, honestly, that area looks. Aberration probably has more reliable Karkinos spawns, because there's only 2 of them in that cave. Only maybe 3 at most. But you know, Ragnarok levels are much better, so you might find a better one faster. Do I have the... Nope, I don't. They didn't give me the fungal wood. I have to get it again. Get off me. Let me fight like this so you guys can't see it. Oh, you saw a little bit of it. Damn, look at the sunrise going through the obelisk like that. Look how beautiful and majestic and it looks nice it looks. You saw another little bit. I'm terrible at not spoiling stuff. Anyways. Here we go. Let me get this red drop, and then I'll go make the saddle for this Karkinos, because it's about time I use it, man. I've been recording for almost an hour and I haven't used this thing once. I mean, I'm not gonna use it to fight or anything, because it's like, this thing is like not fast. It's pretty much the RG's version of aberration, the way it can just carry Dodix, Ankies and stuff. And I think they fixed it to where when Karkinos is carrying it, the Anki can still get it more than when it's already 50% full. Because I think only the RG was able to do that for a while. When they introduced the specific harvesting thing to ARK. On red, open it for me. Now red drops so far on this map have been they kind of suck. They haven't been giving me anything good. What is this? Ooh, damn, that costs a lot. Keep it for now. That's a lot. 28,000 hide for an acro saddle. I don't even know if I can fit that much hide into I think a replicator only can fit that much hide. Or unless I use a stack mod. But let's go build this thing. Is that a Bronto? That is a Bronto. I wish there was more sauropods. And you know, guys, let me know if there's actually more sauropods, because I know of the Bracky, The Diamantinosaurus. I think those are the only sauropod mods in the game right now, actually. Right? Like in the mod list, whatever shop, store. I think there's the only like sauropods in the mod list. There's a damn terrorbird over here. I didn't even know terrorbirds spawn out here. Kill it real quick. Oh, kill the old-fashioned one. Smacking it. Alright, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's any sauropods in the mod besides the Diamantinosaurus, the Brachy. Let me know if there is actually, because I haven't taken a good look at it. I know there's a couple creatures in the mod list that are or a couple creature mods that are not great. A ton of them are actually just ports from Evolved that are not in the game yet. Like there's a ton of Shadow Mains, there was Maywings already, Snow Owls before Extinction came out, and stuff like that. Can I make the Karkinos saddle? I yet to get a good one. I don't even know if Karkinos saddles spawn in Rag. They should. I don't know if a Shastosaurus spawns on Rag. I hope it does, so I don't have to get a replicator to build it. Then we might have to wait till the end of the game. I don't know. But anyway, here we go, man. Karkinos. Damn, we got a... Oh, God, the frames. The frames, what is that? What's happening? Hey, you're much bigger than I thought you were. Here's your saddle. Alright, what stats did you get? You have 51 in the stam, 55 in the food, of course. Man, if one of those was in weight, that would have been amazing. Why couldn't that 55 in the food be in weight? Anyways, here's our Karkinos. We got a good one. Look at this thing. Look at this. I like his little tiny eyes. He has like 4 of them. Wait. I didn't know he had little whiskers in the front. Did he always have that? Hello? You're, I was about to say, you better not be like 150 or something. Alright, now obviously these things are not meant to fight, but you know what? Let's quickly just jump across. Come here. It's weird seeing these things on Ragnarok, because they never were here before. How much damage you do? 22? Like a little bit more than you did against me on the Griffin. He did 107, so he does 15 more damage than he is a wild version. Alright, I doubt I could pick this up. Let me just continue slamming you. Man, I feel like these Karkinos would be a menace if they were real, man. They could just grab anything and nothing could escape them. Like, honestly, this thing could probably grab the Rex's neck and legs and just freaking, like, cripple him and just stop him from attacking at all. Like, honestly, I feel like these Karkinos, we got a map. Can these harvest bodies? Oh, they can. Just took a while. We got a map. I haven't gotten a map, and it's a Mastercraft map. I haven't gotten a map in a long time. Like, it's hard for me to get them nowadays. Put a bunch of it in the weight. Already got 11k health. Alright, now let's, there is one thing I want to show you guys before, I was actually gonna... Let's see, is this dude still over here? There's a certain creature that spawned over here when I was getting a bunch of resources. There he is. Look, another freaking one of these things is here now. And there's the 120. It's no slouch. He was originally like over here somewhere. Then he suddenly moved across. He killed the freaking cotton candy Gigantoraptor that was over there. Killed a couple Brontos that were here as well. He was at one time like right here, like in this area right here, like literally up the hill from my base until I moved him because I knew he was going to get to my base. Like a bison, he actually killed a couple. I think he might have killed a herd of these things. Can I pick up a bison? It's an R2. How do you grab stuff? Okay, so the grabbing is the same. It's been a while since I used a Karkinos, so sorry if I appear like a noob. Oh, can I grab a Parasaur? I can grab a Parasaur. Honestly, I think I think I could probably grab pyramanes with this thing. Just... Oh. Look you over there. That is a way to move the Ankies. Damn! I sent him flying. Bro, this Karkinos could be a quarterback. Alright. Yeah, I might use this guy. What the hell happened to my sign? Why is the lettering so small now? Why is it so small? Why do I keep getting a crosshair? There. Why was it so small? I never reset it. We got a nice Karkinos thing. Karkinos colors, as I should say. Got like green. Kind of bluish. Very nice. Obviously, this guy takes up a lot of room. I mean, look at that. He almost spans this entire like little path between my barn and my house. Do you eat meat? I think he eats meat. Maybe. I don't know. We got a map. I think I'll check that off camera, but hope you guys enjoyed. I think I might use that guy to farm metal with. Because I know... I think, honestly, if I could tame another Anki, we could double Anki the Karkinos. And double Dodic and get tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. But there's not that much metal deposits out here. I mean, there's a couple of them, but there's like mostly... The greatest clump you could find out here is like maybe 4, 3. I don't know if it's rich metal either. In Ascended, I still don't know the visual difference. In Evolved, it was much easier because it was more gold-like. Here, they all look the same, grayish with like this white crystal-y rock in the middle. But anyways, that's gonna do it. I might tame another Dodic so I could double stone it. I mean, the Dodic already gets a bunch of stone. Also, my grinder, I grind up whatever stone. A lot of stuff I find has a lot of stone in it. There's actually a ton of polymer and chitin and hide and fiber I get. It's almost actually completely full. But hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe. Here's the Karkinos. We got a max level one. Got a nice one too. He's like a lightish blue, green. I don't know. For some reason, his... Oh, he ate. I thought he was gonna grab me. For some reason, his textures look a little off. Look at that mouth. I don't know if this guy's a crab or not. He looks like a crab. He might be a crab, but he's got more than crab legs. I mean, he's got... It looks like he's missing 2 legs right there. They're just... Maybe they're not developed enough. I crashed. I was just looking at him. Maybe I insulted the crab and he crashed the game for me. But that is gonna do it, everyone. I hope when I come back, I'm at the same spawn point. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe. Peace.